Hello and welcome all back to the stream. I am actually starting a bit early, time-wise, for streaming because where we're going is going to be a very, very lengthy field study. So, I did only a few things off screen. I messed with quartz. I put everybody in a certain spot for tactical. Did links. For quartz, I didn't get anything new. For slots, I tried to open up as many as I could, but we ran out of Sepith, so couldn't go any further than that. I did check to see the shops to see if there was anything good in terms of buying stuff to see if we could get anything new. Unfortunately, no. But we don't have anything extra to do except we have to go give Celine over here some milk. Hey, it actually shows her name this time. Welcome to the stream. Aww, I wanted to feed the kitty milk. I guess you can't yet. Oh well. Alright. Without further ado, let's go get those tickets and play some Blade. Oh yeah, I forgot to check what uses his clothes are. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, about that. From Trista to the capital. And now they go their separate ways.
Is something on your mind, Elise? Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye? Like your brother, perhaps?
Please, Your Highness. I just thought I saw someone I recognized. But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning.
Someone you recognized? I wonder... But I knew you wouldn't deny it. That your brother is handsome, I mean.
Please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
Oh, come now, I'm only teasing. There's no need to sulk. I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it.
But that's an adult lingerie brand. Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
Not at all, Your Highness. I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly. I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us.
Certainly.
Okay, turbo mode. Alright, let me tell you a bit about the Nord Highlands. The Nord Highlands are a mountainous region to the northeast of Erebonia. To get there, you need to cross the... I'm gonna probably butcher that, so I'm just gonna say the range. That's the mountain range to the north of Ruhr. I'm guessing we'll need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much, I went through several when I was originally traveling to Trista. Anyway, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the Nord Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's base, the only place you'll find people is in the nomadic settlements, like the one I'm from. If anything, we have more sheep than people. Wow, really? I'm starting to feel like we're traveling to a country locked in time or something. Sounds like a scene right out of a picture book. In addition to the scenery, the Nord Highlands are also well known for their breeding and raising of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army is descended from the Highland stock. That's true, the horses are essential to the livelihoods of the folks in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Erebonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come to think of it, I seem to remember hearing that the horse we have at home was raised in Nord too. Isn't that also true of the horses the riding club uses? Sorry. Correct, all of them originally came from Nord. Even the golden stallion on the Empire's emblem is said to depict a warhorse raised in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. Nord has deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where Emperor Dracos first started building his army after all. That's right, the Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, Zender Gate. That's as far north as the trains can take us. I see. We should arrive there somewhere around 4 in the afternoon then. Yeah, it's past 8 a.m. now. We should reach Ruhr Station by midday. After that, we have another 4 or so hours on freight train to Nord. Sigh. Looks like we're in for a long haul. Still, we don't get chances like this often, so let's try to make the most of it. Alright, we're gonna place Blade to amp up our Link experience with everybody.
Come on, draw a card. After you, then.
I'm gonna keep it on turbo mode just so we can get through it faster.
Oh, same score? We better draw again. After you, then. What? You can't do that!
Yes, I can. Hey.
Now you've done it.
Oh, no, you don't.
What? You can't do that!
Yes, I can. Hey.
Now you've done it. What? You can't do that!
Yes, I can. Damn it.
Oh, same score? We better draw again.
Oh, no, that's not
After
right.
you, then. I won!
Cheat. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to her. Whoopsie. Damn it. I'll be right back.
Please go easy on me. Shall we draw then? Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. Oh no, this could be trouble. I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Oh no, this could be trouble. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Oh no, this could be trouble. Oh no, you beat me.
If we have to. Draw a card.
Hi, Rukia. You didn't miss much. Just a quick overview of Nord that Gaius talked about.
Go ahead then.
And then, aside from that, just a little overview of earlier, of buying tickets and seeing Laurel and V not getting along. I had to quickly run after my cat. That's why the stream basically was at a standstill for a little bit.
We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then. Take this. Take this.
Alright, I'm definitely losing this match.
You impertinent little. Take this.
Yep, definitely losing.
Take this. Oh, you impertinent little... Take this! My victory was assured from the start.
Damn him. Alright. Blade, Gaius.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. I'll use a bolt. I hate to do this, but...
The hell you do?
Well done. It seems we need to draw again.
You bastard.
It seems we need to draw again. You should go first then. I lost, but I had a lot of fun.
Alright, we're done playing Blade. Stop talking. Continue. Good lord. I apologize for having the stream sit in one place. My cat is old and she needs help getting around. My first time this is my first visit to the Empire's industrial metropolis. Actually, it's my first time too. I passed through when I first came to the academy. But even then, I could see why people associate it with industry. It feels like a whole city is one big mass of iron. Yeah, it really does have that vibe. What are those cone-shaped towers out in the distance anyway? Oh, those are orbital generators for the industrial plants. There are tons of large factories in the city, so they need those to create all the orbital energy needed to power them. Wow, really? If I weren't seeing it myself, I'd be hard-pressed to imagine a city like this. Ruhr. We have to stop at multiple stations just so we can get to the Nord Highlands. Well, we finally made it as far as Ruhr. We'll need to transfer to freight line to reach Nord Highlands from here, right? Right. There'll be a freight train leaving from platform 4 that we need to board. Platform 4 is up the staircase and to the left, I think. Alright, let's not waste any time then. Oh, I actually have to run there? You're kidding me. Okay. Come to think of it, it's already past noon. Perhaps we should purchase some lunches for the rest of our journey? Sounds like a plan. We still have another 4 hours to go. We're going to need to eat something between now and dinner. Seems highly unlikely a freight train would be equipped with vending machines or other comforts either. We'll need to go through the ticket gate then. There's a shop in the main part of the station that sells pre-packaged lunches.
Oh, there won't be any need for that. What?
No way.
Sharon?
How?
How did you get here before us?
airship.
Ah, the power of my love for you allows me to do the impossible, my lady. And as you'll see, I've prepared packed lunches for all of you that far surpass this morning's offerings. I do hope you'll enjoy them.
Thanks.
We really appreciate you going to all the trouble to make these for us.
True. That said, I'm really curious how you got here before us.
It seems that the Rhineford family's maid enjoys a little amusement at the expense of her employer. I imagine you transferred to an airship in the capital?
Ah.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? You can cut the time from Heimdall to Ruhr in half if you travel by airship, I think.
You got me. I took advantage of the opportunity to borrow the airship's kitchen so I could make your lunches as well. They're quite fresh, so take a moment to savor the taste.
Well, thank you.
We really do appreciate all you're doing for us.
Honestly, I knew you had to be up to something. You're not planning on coming all the way to the Nord Highlands with us now, are you?
I'd love to, but unfortunately, I have some other business I must attend to. I may not be able to return to Trista for a while either.
Other business?
Sharon will be assisting me with my work.
And cue Alyssa's mother.
Mother?
Hello, Elisa. Ah, you all must be members of Class 7.
Irina Rhineford.
I'm Elisa's mother, Irina. Also the chairman of the Rhineford Group. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. I'm Reen Schwarzer.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Emma Milstein.
Gaius Warzel. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Eustace Alborea. A pleasure.
The rest of them are calm. You look at the expression on Alyssa's face. Frustration and annoyance.
I'm glad you're all managing to get along with my obstinate daughter.
Ouch.
I wish I could stay a while, but unfortunately I have work that can't wait. Come along, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. What?
Seriously? You show up like this and that's all you have to say? It's always work with you, isn't it? You probably didn't even notice I left home until I was already gone. Now it's just, hello, Elisa, and that's it.
My lady.
I did get the impression her relationship with her mother wasn't all sunshine and gumdrops.
Seems there's a lot of friction between them.
Oh, a lot of friction is beyond the word.
You can live your life however you see fit. I have no intention of forcing the Rhineford Group on you. Even if you decide to follow a certain someone's path and cast aside all sense of responsibility, it's your choice to make. Besides, I still manage to keep myself informed of the general goings-on in your academic life, in the monthly reports I receive from the Academy.
What?
I knew Sharon would relay back information about me. But reports from the Academy itself?
Oh, you must not have known. In addition to my other responsibilities, I also sit on the Academy's board of directors.
Oh my, that means...
Just like Rufus.
It does appear that way. I'd certainly deem the chairman of the Rhineford Group a canny choice as a member of the board.
The Rhineford Group is heavily involved in the development of the Orbital staff, as well as your Arcus. I must say, I'm quite pleased with the reports I've received on your usage of both. I'm looking forward to seeing the results of this month's field study as well. Do give me some good reading, won't you?
Please excuse us, my lady. Take care during the rest of your journey.
Elisa.
Ouch.
You alright?
Damn it. I thought I finally had her out of my hair, but it looks like she was one step ahead of me this whole time. I take it you and your mother aren't on good terms then. Yeah, I think that much was abundantly clear. Things have been rocky between us for a long time now. Once I left home, that was the first step that led me to enrolling in this academy. But how was I supposed to know I'd gone and signed up for the school she sits on the board of directors of? How could I have been so stupid? Why didn't I conduct a more thorough investigation before I made a choice? I don't know what to say. You have our sympathies, I suppose. Is your mother being on the board of directors really a problem? Well, it's complicated. Usually she seems like she's only interested in her work, but then she'll suddenly start meddling in my life. She says to just do what I want, but it always turns out to that wherever I go, she's there ahead of me, just like today. I should have known something was up. The bank account my grandfather gave me to cover my academy expenses hasn't taken a dip since my first day at Thor's. So your mother's been paying your bills the whole time? It does seem like a strong possibility, especially considering her presence on the board of directors. I can't see what you're, cruising about. Most people would be grateful to have a parent display that much interest. What? At least your mother spared the time to come and greet us. At least she showed us the slightest trace of interest in you and your classmates. Yeah, his father did nothing to that, forget it. Well, we just entered a tunnel, the first of many now that we're going through the mountains. I see. Anyway, how about we dig into those lunches Sharon made for us? Sounds good to me. Seems like she went out of her way to prepare them. Alright. If these are subpar because she had to make do with the airship's kitchen, I won't let her hear the end of it. Well then, let's dig in. Alright, so from Ruhr, all the way up this way, into the Nord Highlands. Wow, so you're going to the Highlands for an academy field study? Sounds like your budding soldiers do some pretty interesting things as a part of your training these days. I suppose you could say that. Thor seems to be quite different from most other military academies in that regard, though. Still, feels pretty neat to see you all dressed up in your uniforms. They look pretty sharp on you. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Even at the academy, Gaius always stands out because of his height. Yeah, he towers over even the second years. Are all the people in your settlement of similar height? Nah, I'd say my dad is the only one who really has a height on me. My younger brother's fairly short, though. I wouldn't doubt he has another growth spurt coming his way. I seem to remember you mentioning you have quite a few siblings. A younger brother and 2 younger sisters, to be exact. They're a little on the shy side, but I hope you'll get along with them. Still, if you look through the window, it really feels like we're getting close to the Highlands now. Indeed. Man, seeing you kids rushing off some adventure kinda makes me jealous. Anyway, we're halfway through the range. I will butcher that, so I'm not even going to attempt. We should reach Zender Gate in 2 hours or so. So take this time to relax. Thank you. We appreciate the info. Did you meet him back in the spring when you were on your way to Trista? Yeah, maybe this is the same trip back then too. We had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot of Erebonian culture. Sounds like a pretty nice guy. I bet that served as a pretty useful primer. It did. There were a lot of people I'm thankful to for helping me come this far. But most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and to the goddess. The winds and the goddess. Classic guys. So there's the mountain range, and there's Gate Zender, and then the massive Nord Highlands. We ought to be coming out of the tunnel. Elisa, Gaius, we're almost there. Huh? It looks like they fell asleep. I had to mute the mic. I had to open up my soda. It's getting a little thirsty. Ah, you have arrived. It's a pleasure to see you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise. It's been months since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you standing there in a military academy uniform. Though this is the first time I've seen Thor's ensemble in red. This is the color they use for my class, Class 7. Oh, sorry about that. These must be your classmates. Indeed. These are about half of the classmates of Class 7. I'm Rean Schwarzer. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Alyssa Reinford. I'm Emma Milstein. Uses Elberea. Seems like your classmates are an interesting bunch, as I heard. Ah, he's a Vander. Make note of that last name. That last name's gonna pop up a lot through the entire series. I am Zex Vander, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you. One-eyed Zex. So you're the Guardians of the Honor family. Oh, it seems some of you already know of me. Guardian of the Honor family? Ah, now I remember. The Vanders are a celebrated military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial family. The Imperial family are the rulers of the entire empire. And One-Eyed Zex Vander is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. They say the Vander and the Arseid schools of swordsmanship are the two most renowned styles in Eredonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir. It's just a military... I'm just a military man, hardly deserving of quite that level of praise. I love to hear all about you and your excursions into the Highlands, but unfortunately we don't have the time. You should set out as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall. I agree. Were you able to take care of all the arrangements? I did, rest assured. What arrangements? We need to head out now if we want to reach Gaius's home by sundown, right? Right, which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us. Alright, just follow me and I'll show you the way. Wow. Yes, this place is vast. Even on turbo mode, it is going to take a while to get this place done. I think this is the largest field study area out of all of them. It's simply breathtaking. I had no idea the land was so beautiful. Laid at the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose words are woefully insignificant in the face of such majesty. Glad to hear you think so. And here we go. Here's our transportation, folks. Horses? Are you saying we'll travel to the settlement on horseback? The Highlands are way too vast to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine. You're a member of the riding club. Reen and Alyssa both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. I learned back at home, so I should be okay for as long as we're not making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden a horse before. Not a problem. You can just hitch a ride on the back of someone else's horse. Alyssa should be the best bet considering the balance of weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? Yes, although I do feel a little nervous. Let's mount up once then. Okay, steady. Steady now. This is a fine horse. You okay back there, Emma? Yes, I'm fine, I think. Just make sure you hold on tight when we start moving. This should be a fun trip. They're all top quality horses raised here in the Highlands. At a good clip, you should be able to reach the settlement in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, I'm sure Gaius won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the Highlands. A map? Wow. So yes, see how vast the Nord Highlands is. This is why I wanted to stream early, because this place is huge, and it's going to take us a while to get this field study done. For reference, there's a northern and southern. Southern is all of what we're going to do on one day, and then northern is another as the ending part of their field study. So we have a lot of terrain to cover. Also, while we're here, we also need to do some fishing, but we don't have to worry about that until we get to the northern part of the highlands. We got 3 new fish to get. And here we go!
Apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind.
Indeed, but if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
I'll bet.
Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown.
Right.
Let's move!
How to ride the horse. Horseback riding controls are largely the same as those for regular movement. Use the left stick to move while dashing, pressing the R1 button. Okay. And as you can see, when switching characters, it'll switch the horse. Since it's Gaius' home land, we're gonna stick with actually using Gaius for the duration of this field trip. So let's go. So this is the speed of normal. This is the speed of turbo.
You're as excited as a child.
I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
Now, we don't see any monsters right now, but there will be. You can see the towers, that's Sender's Gate. That's the centerpiece of the islands, for this portion anyway. Over there is another watchtower gate. That's to keep an eye on the Calvard Republic to the east. Now, Calvard will have some interactions with Erebonia throughout this game, 3rd and 4th game. We don't ever actually go into Calvard. That is a completely different series altogether. That is the Trails into Daybreak series that goes into Calvard territory. Stone pillars. So there's plenty of points of interest that we will be attending to later on, but as Gaius said, we have to reach the settlement before sundown. So we're just gonna haul ass for the settlement.
The sun's almost down.
We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
And as you can see, nothing's on the map yet. Yes, we have Breen in our party. Yes, he has the detection quartz, but because we're not allowed to do anything but go through the settlement, nothing will actually pop up on the map.
Yeah!
And I hit the wrong button and the recipes popped up. Oh, and for other notice, that turbo mode that I use very often, that wasn't in the original game. So if you played the original game on the PS3, no turbo mode for you. So, good luck. They're so cute! Well, there's his two sisters and his younger brother. Aww, they really seem to love him. Yeah, watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister of my own. It does. Oh hey, are these people you wrote about in your letters? They are indeed. The illustrious, industrious Class 7. It's nice to meet you. I'm Gaius's brother, Toma. These are our sisters, Shetta and Lily. It's nice to meet you. Are you bros friends? Sure are. It's good to meet you, too. I'm Reen. I'm Alyssa, and it's lovely to meet you. You're all so cute. I'm Emma. USS Epleria. I'm honored. Wow, they all seem so Erebonian. I'm glad to see you've been blessed with such wonderful friends. And there's his dad and mom. Dad, Mom, I'm home. Welcome home, Gaius. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Gaius's mother, Fatama. His mother? But you look so young. Flattery will get you everywhere. I'm Gaius's father, Lucan Worzel. I'm very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. Pleasure's all ours. Likewise. I prepared a place for all of you to stay while you're our guests. There is much to discuss, of course, but you should drop off your belongings there first. It will soon be sundown. Come by my home and share in our evening meal. Damn, look at all that food. Kinda getting me hungry just seeing all that damn food.
Where am I? Oh, right. Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I wonder if Master Ka-Fai trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Morning, guys. Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay, I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma.
Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn.
Where am I?
Are those sheep? Glasses.
You guys.
I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
No, they're not. Like myself, I am not a morning person, by any standards. Alright, here we go. Morning tasks. Remember that. We're gonna get more tasks when we hit midday. Alright. Return to Zender. Okay, so we gotta go back to see General Zex about a monster extermination. Alright, so we need to procure medicine, herbs, delivery to the watchtower. Okay. Okay, the settlement contains 3 useful facilities. The Elder's Home, where acts as an orbital factory, the trading post that acts as a weapon and armor shop, and then the lodging yurt that allows you to rest. Visit them whenever you need. Gaius can now use his S-Craft, Calamity Hawk. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is go to the trading post. was not expecting a scene. Okay, well, this is actually the side quest we have to do, but that wasn't the reason why I was coming here. I wanted to see if they had any better armor or weapons for us before we called it quits, because the stream is getting a little long, so I wanted to do it just shopping before we called it. So that's one less thing to worry about later. So I guess we'll pick up the delivery of whatever he wants us to deliver first, and then we'll check out the shop. Okay, yes, we are going to do that, but let's do some shopping first, please. Yeah, that's a boost. Yes, I guess it's a little bit of negatives, but we'll worry about that later. There we go. Okay. So defense is the only thing good for that one. The other two were good all around. Okay, let's see what we got here. No money? Oh, you want to make a bet on that? Oh. That's still not enough cash, so we're gonna come down here to where the capsules are and sell 4 of those. Now, back to what we were doing. There we go. I'm gonna buy 2 of those just because purposes. We have a shit ton of battle scopes, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. You know how annoying it is that early game you couldn't find any of those? You only get to buy them afterwards. Alright, now that that is done, okay, there was someone we had to talk to. Ah, there we go. Okay, now that that's done, we are actually going to call the stream here. I will start up the next stream in a few minutes, after I get something to eat, because my stomach is growling at me. So, I will see you guys in a little while. Alright, see you in a bit.